Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a beautiful, sunny, relatively warm fall Sunday. Welcome to week number 4 of HRD 600, the History and Philosophy of Adult Education. So in this week, we are continuing in Module 1. As you know, that Module 1 has 4 weeks. And this week, we're going to be taking a look at the historical examples of adult education. I will quickly give you an overview of the materials that I'm asking you to take a look at, read, review, and participate in, and then just make a couple other comments about some of the work in the course so far. So, let's get to week number 4. So as you can see, we're in Module 1, over here. Going to come down. And these last 3 areas, we have historical examples, and I see that examples is spelled incorrectly. I will correct that. We have a discussion forum. There's 2 parts of the discussion forum, and this week I added a couple optional videos to augment all of the reading that you have to do. So I'll quickly get to all of the materials. So I'll click on historical examples. So the overarching questions: what historical examples exist for adult education, and what area of adult education are you most interested in to learn about? And that's really where we get to a little later on in the class. What are you interested in really taking a look at as far as your field study? So I will mention that in a second. So the course outcomes are here. It's very self-explanatory, so I'm not going to read it to you, but I'd like you to read the electronic reserved articles. Consider the many forms of adult learning beyond formal colleges and universities. Now, I didn't add a video on lyceums, but if you're interested in lyceums, you can take a look at, I'm sure you can find something on YouTube, but I did include 2 other videos on these other topics. I'd like you to read the briefs in here. These are all excellent. They truly are briefs. They're not going to take you a long time to read those. Please take a look at the field study guidelines and then continue reading Lindemann's book, The Meaning of Adult Education, and the same thing with and also continue your learning journal. So all of the materials are succinctly in here. Going to go back to our Module 1. Come down. We have 2 discussion forums this week. First one is on the field study, and the second one is on historical examples of adult education. Very self-explanatory there. And then we have 2 optional videos in here. These are not long. I'll wait until it loads. We have a 19-minute one. It's easy watching, listening. And then I have a 2-minute video down here. There's more materials out there. If you are interested in these additional videos, just shoot me an email, because I'm always looking for feedback. Some of my other classes, I provide quite a few videos, but there's a lot of materials in this class, and I don't want to overwhelm everybody. So that is really it for the week. I did want to mention, if you haven't taken a look at your announcement yet, there is a recording of our Zoom meeting that we had last Tuesday. It's about 30 minutes in length. If you were not in that meeting, I would encourage you to just take a look at that. Everything has been covered in the course so far without taking a look at the Zoom meeting, but I don't want anybody to feel like they're missing out on some important information. So take a look at that. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the materials this week. The topic of lyceums has always been one of interest to me, and it's an important historical aspect of adult education. Lyceums, from a simplistic standpoint, are a group of people getting together and discussing ideas, an early form of adult education. And in many cases, they had a leader. They had somebody that would pick the topic, but it was sitting around talking, debating, discussing. I'm sure they argued about the topics, but it was certainly a way of learning in a non-formal setting. So I hope you enjoy the materials this week, and I hope everybody gets a chance to get outside and enjoy this, 70-degree or 65-degree sunny, beautiful blue sky weather that we're having. If you have any questions at all during the week, you can't see something that I mentioned in this video, please let me know, and I will certainly help in any way possible. So have a good week, everybody, and we'll see everybody online. Bye.